Hi, Ted Harris Puppets. I'm reporting from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on Epiphany Place. It is it is Monday it is Monday October 29th, 2024. Monday, October 29th, 2024 or 2:37 a.m. We we've had technical problems this week in PUBG and won't be able to show it. But a surprise, we're gonna be showing some sort of goodies for Harry Puppets Pass. So, if you stay for the show, Eric plays I, you'll have to pay us. Okay, so enjoy these skits. I remember, I remember sometimes often I would tell my stories about vampires and creatures of the night. My name is Bethany. When I was a kid, my family came from Zillion, Germany to the United States to find a new hope in a new world. One day, my father was out picking vegetables. And he saw some of them in the vegetable patch. Oh, look at that. My father and I went out to visit and looked. What is that? This is no work of any animal. This is the work of a vampire. I remember my home that vampires were whispered in every corner of the world. Vampires looked like ordinary humans, but they were very dangerous. Later was mingling with the other kids in town. There was this one Sunni girl, Alexis, who brought four of her friends. So what's this I hear about a vampire and all that? A vampire is a creature that looks like a human, an undead human that feeds the bloods of humans. It looks like ordinary humans. You can't tell that. Ha! Vampires. There are no such things. Ha ha ha! We'll see about that. Days passed. We didn't know what to do. So, my father one night was arguing with the sheriff. I'm no vampire. Heard you talking and gathering across the garland. You must be a vampire. Others attacked. You must be a vampire. But I'm no vampire. Vampires come from barbarian countries, and you come from Germany. You know how to kill a vampire with stakes in the heart, like Frank Carden telling. The sheriff dragged my father at the back and drove a stake through his heart. I decided, I'll get that vampire. He has less than I do. There was only one person at my father's funeral, just me. Afterwards, we talked to the priest, and he agreed to help us. Please help us, dear priest. We need your help to destroy this vampire and end this threat. Of course, I agreed to help you. Days passed. We carved garlic. We got crosses of garlic. We carved steaks. Then we were ready. This was the left, right. Then we saw something like five small shapes running from a dead woman that came into a crypt. Things. There were 5 coffins. One looked like there was dirt in the bottom of the coffins. Another voice hid. Where's Alexis? What was she doing here? There, Bethany, what are you doing here? I know it's here. You must be the vampire all along. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I know what's this. Now get that coffin. I know what you're talking about. I'm no vampire. Get that coffin and shut up. It's about 6 o'clock. Sunrise should be soon. I don't know what time the sunrise is. That calendar has an almanac. It'll tell you when the sun will rise. Right? Today is the 10th. The sun will rise today at 5:23 a.m. Did you say you were from Germany? Oh, got it. Germany is 6 hours ahead of America. Of course, you forgot to change your watch. Means you got half an hour till sunrise. Enough to eat my fill again. And as there was an explosion, and there was sunlight that came in there. The vampires were destroyed. Eventually peace was achieved, and I was a hero. Oh, it was a miracle. Oh, and peace is achieved. The threat is over. Or is it? The end. There's this girl, she's out for a walk, she's walking dee. Then she runs into this guy, he's a vampire. Come to me and I'll show you a world like one magic, amazing world. All that. Anyway, there's this guy, he's the bad guy. I'll show you a world like one magic. And anyway, they both bite her neck. Anyway, she's dying. The two vampires are arguing. You do it. Alright, I'll do it. And this one vampire, he bites her neck and he's stuck out the place. And then she says, I had enough of this. I'm going with werewolves. Two werewolves can't believe it. I don't believe this. Vampires, wolves, you believe this. Why do you believe this? What do you mean by that? Who said that? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the Invisible Man. Ah! So we do after the show tonight, and it's amazing all that. And that's amazing all that, and really things. They're very good. What? Oh, you want me to show you your favorite cartoon? Stan, do we have time to show that? Oh, we do? So what do you want to see? Bugs Bunny? Fine, I'll show Roger Rabbit. Okay, here we go. Do one of your songs.
Let's see. I've got two eyes so I can see. I've got two ears to listen to what you say to me. I've got a mouth so I can speak. I've got a cheek right here, and here I've got another cheek. I've got a nose so I can smell. I've got a chin, but what a chin does I just can't tell. I've got eyes, ears, nose, mouth, cheeks, and chin, each in its place, and they're all part of one fine face. You've got two eyes.
I've got two eyes.
So you can see.
So I can see.
You've got two ears to listen to what you say to me.
So what to me?
You got a mouth.
I got a mouth.
So you can speak.
So I can speak.
You got a cheek right here, and here you got another cheek.
Another cheek.
You got a nose.
I got a nose.
So you can smell.
I can smell.
You got a chin, but what a chin does you just can't tell.
Oh, I can tell.
You got eyes, ears, nose, mouth, cheeks, and chin, each in its place, and they're all part of one fine face. Yes, they're all part of one fine face.
Hello and welcome. Today is our special puppet show today. You know, it's always fun pretending to be an actor, no matter how good you pretend to do the real thing. When I was a kid, my dad wouldn't pay for acting class, so I became a hummer. Hum-de-doo. Let's see what became the most famous hummers ever. Yesterday, classical. Room doo 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 pop doo 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 jazz doo rock country name it. I can hum it all. Well, in 8 different languages too. And today's show is really amazing. Today we're gonna relate producers. It's a great show, so enjoy. Yes, I'll get that to you right away, Dirt Kings. Hold me, touch me. Alright, bye-bye. 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 He who signs the lease must pay rent. It's the law. Murderer, thief, how can you lost money from a poor man? And I'm a landlord. It's my job. I'll destroy him with it. Don't pay attention. He's crazy. That hurt. Let's make another call. Did you see everything? See anything? Why does there stuff? Oops. Who are you? Speak to my feet. Why are you scared cat dog? Take a deep breath. let it out. Tell you are. I'm Leo Bloom. I'm an accountant of White Hallmarks. I'll sit here and do your books. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear the old lady. The old lady. Come in, Mr. Tact. You're accountant, eh? Huh? Well, count yourself. Blue God, blue gold. Never mind, do your books. It's on that shelf, top drawer. How dare you kidding me with that offense? What's there that? Shut! I had a rhetorical conversation. How can you believe? Matthew Yellowstock. Matthew Yellowstock. Don't used to be Matthew Yellowstock. Camp Broadway. Lunch Monaco's. This is how pearl as big as your eye. I wear your cardboard belt. This is how 1,000 investors begging, please put away money in black money production. Look at investors now. Full law. $100 lace for last ways at the cemetery. Why don't you special about pity and well Lord's respect? 1, 2, do the books, do the books. I appreciate that, sir. Well, just so filthy kids help us staring out there. Look at that Rolls Royce. That's it, baby. We got it. Flaunt it. Flaunt it. Ahem. Ahem. Cough. Cough. Ahem. 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 As soon as you know noise to attack my attention, oh, I hurt your feelings. What is it? So, may I speak for a minute? Go ahead. 20 seconds. 15 seconds. 20 times. We can't function under these conditions. Being very nervous. What's that, handkerchief? My blanket! Get away from the blanket! Get away from the blanket! Here, don't panic. I'm hysterical. You're going to jump me. You know you are. You're going to die Pompeia. Ooh, Pompeia. She was his wife. He was doing the family down, jumping him down. It was quite like a bug. Don't touch me. I'm hysterical. My yellows, I can't stop. I'm hysterical. I'm wet. I'm hysterical. I'm wet. I'm in pain. I'm wet. I'm so hysterical. Oh. Don't increase my danger. What are you doing? You're going to be hysterical. Come over there, frighten me. How's this? Glad things are. No one to see. Smart world's supposed to. Makes me a straight jacket. Flavor? Good. Yes, Miss Michigan, what can we do for you? It's a hard time for levity. Miss Biel stuck us our serious area where Kelton's last play. What's it? According to his last raise, $6,000. It cost $25,000 to play. The play was the whole flop. Went to a church record. The play was a flop. You could go to jail. They found out you could go to jail. You can do it. You got an accountant or accountant part title. That's cheating. Not cheating. It's charity. Bloom, look at me. Leaving! I'm in the other line. Y'all are trying to leave. Bloom, I'm going under. I'm being stuck on the side to demand success. Only offer is failure. Bloom, reaching out to you. Don't send me in prison. Help! I'll do it. I'll do it. Thank you, Bloom. I'm not going to count on you. I thought, what? $60,000. This is a monster. I can hide somewhere. I don't turn revenues into the shut up flop. What's that you said? What you said? Right money producer way where flop goes hit. Good way, could raise $1 million. And well, it was a hit. Oh, good joke. You had to pay off all the backers. It was a hit one. Aha. So what was the scheme work with Surefire flop? I bet no scheme. Bloom was it? Step 1. What should I work? $5 million. Follow the back and forth government for us. So for that way, so in the clear way. Step 1 to apply really jail. Well, what cat will go to jail? Oh. I say real, I say you say real, I say jail. Thrills his adventure. Money is honey. He who says he's is poor. And I think if we get caught, we'll go to jail. Oh. Think we're in jail now? We're a great little life. On things. You're right. I'm a nobody. I spent my whole life working for people. People I'm smarter than. People I'm better than. Where's my share? Where's Leo Bloom's share? I want everything I've ever seen in the movies. Yes. It doesn't matter. I can do whatever I want. I'm amazing. I'm Leo Bloom. I'm an accountant. I can do whatever I want. It doesn't matter. I can do whatever I want. That's the spirit. And scene. And that's our part of the producer. So hope you enjoy it. If you like to see, tell your friends, tell Emmy, some people like, people hate, all people despise our shows. If you've got a wisher, tell the Joe in the bug, do a crazy stunt, tell your friends. And if there's something where you want to see someone rotate to get it, somebody don't. And it's 10 hours over now. Anyway, have a great day.
actor and an accomplished puppeteer. And what you're going to see is some samples of some of my comedy material and some of my puppets. Oh, basically, kind of working for some of my friends is kind of like Gumby on steroids because they're autistic. Oh, I got a great joke. How do you catch a unique rabbit? Unique up on it. How do you catch a tame rabbit? Tame way. Oh, basically, working for my sister was kind of like working for Mr. Magoo. Because she's not all there. And did you hear about the autistic terrorist that was hired to blow up a car? He got winded blowing in the tailpipe. Alright, and you know that Stones are awfully worried? Because they were afraid that someone might take them for granted. Oh. I like this house because it's made of wood. Reminds me where I was work. Oakland. Anyway, my father was one of the stupid. When he had to be one of those ex-football players. Well, he didn't know what to tell his friends because he told them all I had polio. My father's dad used to live for him. And autistic people all have brain damage. Don't you get it? Because some part of their brain doesn't work right because they tend to do strange things. Like, take one autistic person. He does not know that sound travels when he gets his favorite cookie. And also, they're not smart enough to get a lookout. So you see him on his cookie and he says to his mother, "You want a cookie?" And she says, "I don't want the cookie." And he says, "Well, can I have it?" Oh, I stole that one from no one in particular. And take my friend in Wesley, an autistic Bill Cosby, because he talks about I guess you kind of can tell I'm autistic. Take my dad, he goes like this. Ed, some yogi for Eddie. Ed, oh boo-boo. And Wesley's always going, "This is Alice, this is Alice, this is Alice, this is Alice." And there are some things about autistic that we're proud to inherit, and some not so proud to inherit. Like some brain damage. But enough of that. I'd like to introduce you now to some puppets, which I'm getting out right now. You promise you won't steal my act. Oh, I promise. Alright, this is Bernice, and she's a... You say you want to steal my act. So what was I wanting to do? You do this to me all the time, don't you have that? I don't have any problems with that. You have any problems with that? Well, look, if my name isn't on your paycheck, you don't get paid. Uh-oh. Alright, parsley was 5 and 5. Let's see. 5 and 5. No. 5 and 5. No. The symbol is 10. 10 what? You know, 10 anything. 10 apples, 10 oranges, 10 pears. There's 10 bananas. Oh, then we can have fruit salad. He's a little bit nervous. First time on TV. Okay, strange beasts. I don't know what this guy is. He's kind of furry, he's kind of brown. No, not light brown. You know the same color that coffee is when you put it in the pile all day, then heat it up in the microwave, then add it in the milk, and I prefer to be thought of as beige. Sincerity. Oh, sorry. How many monster puppets do you have? Well, I guess I got about 8 or 9. How many strange beasts do you have? 3. Maybe I'll send you to the Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Puppets. What's that for short? SPCP, Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Puppets. You can just give away the punchline. I'm a preacher principal. This guy tends to make a fool of himself. Again, how will you learn? The words of the bard himself, things as all mended, so as small. Hi, Julia. I want you to say the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, N, O, Q, R, S, T, V. Well, you missed a letter. Where's the T? Putting down my legs. You don't have any legs. I know. I'm freelancing. Speak to us in Sardi. Okay, this is my friend Sardi. How many strange beasts do you have? Oh, I guess about 3. How many monster pups do you have? I guess about 8 or 9. I will report you to the SPCP. What's that? Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Puppets. Hi, this is Skip. Welcome to the JP and Ed show. And this is a special show with JP and Ed. Woo! And now let's meet Teddy Hattis. No, it's Harris. That's what I said. Teddy Hattis. No, it's Harris. Say it correctly. Say this, this. Harris. This. Alright. Teddy Harris. Teddy Hattis. No, I have a new philosophy. Like that. Like that. Go to better bed, and people will be alright. Tommy, is that you? Mom said you were a gunner. Well, I can't help wondering what all the props are for this show. They're in Bayonne, New Jersey. What's the driver doing in Bayonne, New Jersey? About 35 miles an hour. What's he doing in Bayonne, New Jersey anyway? He took a wrong turn at Minsk. Oh. It's so hard to get in good healthy state, but the show must go on. Hello, this is Scientist Painter. You have been perfecting some nipples and response and, well, say something scientific. E equals MC squared. To every equal opposite reaction, there is an equal and opposite reaction. You don't act like a scientist. Really? You're more like a game show host. I am calling the spirits of the past. I am an angel sent by God. Oh, don't be stupid. Open your heart there, Tiny Tim Ebenezer. I don't know what you're doing here. Be kind to Bob Cratchit. Celebrate Christmas. You get off the line. Remember your heart to Jacob Marley. You scare me, don't you know that? I'm saying this out of emotion and not just being cute. So hard to find good help these days. He's a bit nervous. First time on TV. Going bananas, right? Thank you, Russell. I've been doggone about this dog. In fact, he gives me a fleas of the bees. And he's been wanting his little bone. I guess this act is going to the dogs. Now, you remind me of a famous actor. Who? Kevin Costner? Not that tall. Leonardo DiCaprio? Nope. Phil Hartman? He's dead. Who? Lassie! Evening, Defenders. It's only afternoon. Can't you get your hours right? No, I'm only sleeping at this moment. It's 9 o'clock. Time to be up and for vampires to be in bed. Ooh! Now. What are some things about life? Life is dead. So, like, how's your business? Well, actually, it's kind of dead. Do you have anything to eat in your castle, Fangula? Would you have a box lunch? I could possibly dig something up, and you're loyal to the gore. And in fact, that's so fresh, so tasty, so scare me. I do that sometimes. I always wanted to clown around with this guy. And if I don't lose your head over it, somebody already did. And what a ham! And in fact, he's a good twist. Now, maybe my jokes are really that bad.
Dirty very material, Teddy.
And they're out there, I can hear you breathing. 2, 3, 4. Impression. Cat Hawk and Ruth.
Meow.
Thank you, Mom. Alright. I knew this dog was so ugly, cars chased him. Oh, what did the beaver say when he heard the chainsaw? They're playing my song. Okay. This parrot is walking out to the forest. The lion stares at him. He picks up the parrot and says, "Your money or your 50 lives? Your money or your 50 lives?" Okay. Alright. There were so many jokes I tried to tell. In fact, here's a little demonstration I like to do. Yes, Joe? Alright, I will. Hey, Billy. Joe wants you to do a favor for him. Can you get him the hammer?
I can't do that right now.
Why can't you?
Because he's got the hammer in the first place.
Billy says you got the hammer in the first place.
Oh, okay. Here's the phone. I think I saw that.
Okay. Alright. I guess that's pretty much it. But anyway, thanks for making it do. Just a quick billboard announcement. I'll be doing a show on the art show soon. Also, I'll be doing a show with some big guys soon. And maybe this tape will go to publication by a big name company. But I hope you liked it. Anyway, thanks for making it do. Our floor director, and for John Paul for the puppets. And you know I always say this to my mom for filming me and being supportive of me and putting it all together. And don't forget, till next time, peace on earth.
So what do you think? We're all having a good time? Boy, those words gets all that. Kaibar turned to a bird with K-bar head and all that. Or Pigman head and all that. My God, went all that. So Flixio about us. They show to friends about us. And the V-Wisher, ton of Joe, the bug, the crazy son. If there was, he's the third door to get it. So now we should be back in the studio probably next week and all that. So next time, have a great day.